And as we do every single Friday, we catch up with a member of the Proteas squad that will be representing South Africa in the Netball World Cup, which gets underway next week, Friday. And of course, the Morning Live team will be broadcasting from Cape Town next week. But for now, let's speak to the goalkeeper of this Proteas side, Nicola Smith. Nicola, a good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Live.
Thank you so much. It's actually quite an early morning for me. But yeah, I'm excited to be here.
I can imagine. Listen, next week, all the excitement will be there. We'll all be up probably by 4 a.m. But let's talk about what's the current mood like now with the whole team finally in camp, and what has camp been looking like for you?
We've been training hard, 2 sessions a day, and then each hour and a half till 2 hours. But the spirit in the team is really good. Everyone is so excited, especially because it's a week from now. So we have 2 training sessions today again. So yeah, everyone is excited. The energy and the spirit in the team is it's unbelievable compared to other training camps we've had before. So yeah, I think everyone is ready to be to represent the country at the World Cup that's in Cape Town.
Now, Nicola, before we delve a little bit deeper in terms of just your individual preparation and how you've been building up into this World Cup, let's talk about when that moment was for you when you said, actually, I want to pursue netball fully and I want to make this a career. How did that happen for you?
I'll say when I was little, in grade 1 when I was 7 years old. I did quite a lot of sports, but my parents always saw the potential in me for netball. And then at high school, I took it further and then made the under 80 team. And that's when I actually decided that netball is my thing and I want to represent the country at the 2023 World Cup that's in Cape Town. So it's actually been quite a long time, a dream for me, and now it became a reality.
Indeed, and we love witnessing this dream of yours become a reality.
Yeah.
How important was it for you to have that support from your parents? Because we see a lot of young girls now and players and athletes in different sporting codes just not getting that much support because there's just so many question marks about the financial stability of pursuing sports as a career, particularly for women in netball.
Yeah, my parents have always been there for me, and my grandparents as well. Actually, my whole family, they've always been there for me.
Lucky girl.
And this past year, it's been tough. Last year, December, I had a knee operation. And then I missed quite serious beginning of the year, January. So I only started playing netball again now in the TNL series that happened. So I haven't played netball this whole year. So it was quite stressful to take court again, but just to get back on court, get back into the game. But my parents always have been there, just a phone call away. And then I call my mom like late at night. I'll send her a WhatsApp call, and then she'll reply. My dad is always there in the morning. So he'll call me when he's on his way to work and just give a support message. So I'm very grateful for them.
And you speak about your knee injury, and of course you did have that surgery for that. But let's talk about how, despite that, you still were able to be ready for this Netball World Cup, just once again confirming the quality of player that you are. That must be comforting for you.
Yes. I did work hard with Werner, our SNC at SAS in Stellenbosch. So we've been working hard this year, and he also supported me quite a lot. And just the support from the coaches as well. Everyone still believed in me and couldn't wait for me to get back. So that also gives you a boost and confidence to get back on court. So yeah, support system is really important.
Indeed, and we're so happy that you do have that. Nicola, finally, as I just begin to wrap up with you, next week, Friday, we know is your first game in this World Cup. When you look at this group that South Africa is in, are there any concerns that the team has? Or are you guys just saying, we're on home ground, we've got home ground advantage, we're going out guns blazing and we want a podium finish?
Definitely, especially because it's at home and the home crowd that's supporting you. The girls we are ready. We've been, sometimes I wonder, like, these girls, their heads are cracking, but it's just the energy that we have. We see this as a total different tournament, I think, and we're so ready to take forward as a team and get the podium.
Nicola, thank you so much for your time this morning. Good luck. We're looking forward to seeing you out in Cape Town next week, Friday.
Thank you for having me.
That is Nicola Smith. She is the goalkeeper for the South African Proteas team.